NBA player Jaden Ivey got waived by the Chicago Bulls for anti-alphabet community. He made a comment on his live stream yesterday saying how men and men shouldn't be together, women and women shouldn't be together. He's saying that according to the Bible, that's a sin. Quotation. That's what he said in the live, according to the Bible. He got waived by the Bulls in the NBA because they felt like that was a hate comment. But to creation, but to Christianity, that's what the Bible says. The Bible says that's a sin. Look, I'm not a very religious person. Um, Me, I don't really care what people does. People want to go ahead and like whoever they like. Cool, cool. People say whatever they want. Cool. I feel like everybody should have the free will to say what you want and be who you want to be with. Look, as long as you don't hurt people, right? Now, for him to be waived by that comment is a bit off. Now, you basically taking his freedom of expression, freedom of speech when it comes to um, religion, right? Players in the 70s, they was known to do pure crack cocaine, and they was still in the team. Interesting. We got Jason Williams that allegedly took somebody's life, right? Right? In a limo. We got John Morant that went to a strip club and bought a gun and went on live and started flashing it. We know the rest, and the rest is history after that. He was still in the team. We got Josh Diddy, who was found, dealing with an underage girl. Yes, it's in his country, that's a legal age, blah, blah, blah. He was still in the team. Now we got Jaden Ivey that, Christian men have his own faith and belief. I'm pretty sure he don't have hatred in his heart. He's repeating what the Bible is saying, and the NBA and the Bulls organization said, oh, this is an anti-comment. We're going to have to waive you. Now, I feel like that's a form of hate. That's the same thing. They just waived them. That's the same thing they're doing back. They basically telling him to shut up. You can't express your religion. You can't have faith. You don't have freedom of speech here. Look, we all know that every sport organization is like a mob. The players are never bigger than the program. We get it. They pay the players millions and millions to. We get it. But for telling a player to not express his religion is absurd. Yes, Jaden Ivey spoke about Steph Curry not being a true Christian. Saying the NBA have their own agenda when it comes to the alphabet community. Yes, we look. But to waive a player, it's absurd over a religion statement. You might as well come after every Christians. You might as well erase the Bible. Basically, that's what it means. If you can express and teach what the Bible is tell you to believe in, to follow, What's what's going on? And look, I support whichever group. I don't care about the alphabet community. They could do whatever they want. I just feel like waving him is not the solution. That's the solution. There could be better ways to do it. You could have meeting, talk to him, and figure this out. We humans, after all, people have their own belief. Different. It's okay. We could still be one. Yes, he talked about Stephen Curry. Yeah, that is one of the face of the one of the players that's the face of the NBA. Just like every industry have the gatekeepers, sports too. When it comes to the NBA football, there's always a player that really could really get you out of there. This is absurd.